Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Now we got some Caitlin Bennett from Liberty Hangout, man. Shout out to Caitlin. She's dope, and she is fearless out there. And congratulations to her for her new family. That's amazing. It's exciting, and I don't even know you, but I'm happy for you. So let's check out what she got going on. She's gonna be talking to people on the streets. Hopefully nobody try to put hands on her because she is carrying a pistol somewhere on her person, probably in her hair. Her hair is probably the pistol. She can probably fire something from her hair. I don't know. It's all a mystery to me. Let's check it out.
Want to redo that?
My TikTok.
Yeah, do you want to redo your TikTok?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, why didn't you just come ask to flip me off?
Do you...
Hey guys, you can go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to support my work. Do you want to flip me off now or later?
Now.
Awesome! You're so brave.
You're so pretty.
Well, thank you.
I'm
You're
sorry.
pretty.
I don't like you.
You have natural beauty. See, the thing is, if I took my makeup off, I wouldn't be beautiful, but you are naturally beautiful. So
she gave her the middle finger and then said, "You are so pretty." I'm sorry, I was just doing my TikTok and it messed up. Let me finish do it. Let me do it over. You mind if I do it over? Okay. I'm just gonna put my middle finger up right now and take this selfie. Okay. All right. It's taken. Okay. Thank you. You're so pretty. Thank you so much for letting me flip you a bird while taking a selfie. But you're so pretty. I don't like you, but you're so pretty. She literally said that. She said, "I don't like you, but you're so pretty." How about you said that into your TikTok? But like, I'm here with Caitlin Bennett and this bee. She's actually cute. She's pretty. I don't like her, but she's pretty. That would be some good content, in my opinion.
So, you got this.
Really? I think if you take your makeup off, you would be beautiful.
I look like a little boy.
I think you would still be beautiful.
Well, I appreciate that. How do you go from flipping me off one second to being so sweet and nice the next?
Oh, well, I think like inside of you is like nasty and hateful, but like I feel like outside of you is beautiful.
Baby girl, if you're the one flipping people the bird, then I think your insides need some scraping and washing. Because you've been misguided. I mean, that you don't just do that to people just for fun. That actually means something. If you flip off the wrong person, that could be your ass.
Beautiful. Well, like, you're transphobic, you're pro-life, you're
being pro-life is nasty and hateful?
Yeah, I think it is.
How?
Well, I feel like it's like taking away like a woman's right to like her own bodily autonomy. So like I feel like that's a little hateful.
Is it hateful to stand up for people in the womb who don't even get the basic right to life?
Clumps of cells in the womb, not people.
You are a clump of cells. Every part of you is made up from clumps of cells.
So I'm like the same, like on the same level as a fetus?
You are on the same level as a human that is formed from conception, and you matter just as much as the person that's inside of a womb. You both matter equally. Your life matters, and so does theirs. Everybody's life matters because they have the inherent right to life. And I wish you would take that same energy of loving and being, you know, I'm sure you think Black Lives Matter.
They do.
They do, and they matter in the womb. You do not have the right to end someone else's life. That's simple as enough.
But what if the life's like attached to you? Then it's technically like belongs to you, and I feel like you have a right to like...
You have a right to kill it. I mean, because what if the life is, you know, it's connected to me? So since it's connected to me, I have a right to kill it, right? I mean, it's mine. I created it. I can kill it. I heard Black people say in many TV shows that I brought you in this world, I take you out. Well, I believe the same thing. If I brought them in this world, don't I have the right to kill it as long as it's not 8 months? Okay, let's say 7 months. But I can still kill it, right? Can I also eat it? Can I eat the baby? Like the dingo? The dingo ate your baby. Can I eat the baby like a dingo?
Let's see what happens.
No, well, we see what happens, and that's that they grow, and they form, and they're human beings. Do you think that an elderly person in a wheelchair that can't walk anymore, he's 90 years old, he's at the end of his lifespan, do you think he's any less of a person than a 2-month-old?
No, because he's like a human. He's already been born.
But that's a stage of development. So a fetus, no matter what stage in the pregnancy, they are in stages of development of a human life cycle. They are a human. They are nothing else.
At the beginning of it, so like it's...
That's a conception. That is the beginning of a human lifespan.
Yeah, but like, see, some people, like, I obviously disagree with that, and I know a lot of people do, but like, I know a lot of people think that like life starts at conception, and I feel like what if you don't believe life starts at conception? Like you should, like if you don't believe that, then you have like a right to like.
If I don't believe that
not
black
everyone, like,
people are human, do I have the right to go out and hurt them?
No, because it's like.
No, because
That's a great analogy right there. That's a great question for her, because at some point, at one point in time, people felt that way about black people. They did. At one point in time, people felt that way about poor people. They did. Not one point in time, people still feel that way about certain people. Sometimes we get so high up on our horse that we feel like we're better and we deserve, and our rights are bigger, and we're entitled. We're so entitled. It's entitlement culture. That's what y'all are. Y'all are entitled. I have a right to. I have a right to. This is my right. This is my right. What? Y'all are some crybabies, man. But she's a baby girl, so I can't say too much about her. She's a baby girl.
Opinions and feelings don't determine personhood, and they don't determine if they can be committed against with acts of violence. That's your opinion, and your feeling does not determine if you can kill somebody.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you see where I'm coming from?
I do see where you're coming from.
Okay. I would look more into it. There's a lot of good websites. You know,
I have looked into it, yeah.
Yeah, I would look into it, because there's evidence that that's when life begins. And even if we're not sure, would you stop in the road if you were driving down the road and you thought you saw a human go out into the middle of the road? Would you stop and brake?
Yes.
And you're not sure if that was a person or not, but you would stop and you would try to save them. Have that same perception and that same energy about people in the womb. If you're not sure, you should probably err on the side of safety, that we don't kill them.
And if a woman was to fall down, and then she was to say, or someone who was with her was to say that this lady was pregnant and she fell, let me tell you something. I don't care if this lady was 2 weeks pregnant. The intensity, the level of care that will come from the people around her will heighten so quickly, simply because they know that she has a child in her stomach. She has a child in her belly. Like if she says, I am pregnant, and she's falling down and she's having problems getting up, so many people would try to help this lady. So many. But then when it comes to playing politics, well, I want to play politics too. I want to debate stuff too. I watch this stuff too. My parents talk about this type of things, and they are against pro-lifers. We're pro-choice. My body, my choice. That sounds more hip than pro-life. I want to walk around and say my body, my choice. That's what I want to say. That's all the hell she care about. She's a young person though, so you know what I mean. She don't have a whole wealth of knowledge yet, or of from school or experience.
No. I'm not going to change my opinion.
That's upsetting. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
What would it take to change your opinion?
Experience.
Nothing.
Experience would change your opinion. That's what would change it. Experience.
So what's the difference between a 1 minute old baby outside of the womb and 10 minutes before that when they were about to be born? What's the difference? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
You're fine. What was the question again?
So what's the difference between a 1 minute old baby that was just born, and 10 minutes before when they were about to be born? What's the difference?
Well, the 10 minutes before, like the baby was still attached to the mother.
It's still attached outside when they're born through the umbilical cord. Can we still kill them if the umbilical cord is attaching them?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Are you joking with me? Because I don't think that's funny.
Yeah, she's joking, and she's also run out of any type of answers for any questions that Caitlin has. That's why she continues to look over her shoulder to the left and to the right, hoping that she'll get bailed out by one of her friends. Someone, please help me answer these questions. No? Yeah, those are real friends for you, huh? Those are real friends. They don't want to get in it at all because they know who Caitlin Bennett is. And they already know that she is going to, rip you a new butthole. All right.
So a baby is born, and if they have not cut the umbilical cord yet, you think it's okay to end their life?
No, I was just joking.
Okay. I hope so. Because if not, you gotta get to therapy, because that is not okay. But I think you are joking.
Yes.
You seem a little nervous. So I think that was a joke, right?
Yes.
I would hope so. I would hope so. Okay. All right. All right. Anything else? Well, I'm not transphobic. I've never said that I hate
with you.
you cannot. But if you want to take a picture with me, Mike will take the picture for you.
Okay.
But yeah. All right.
Ready?
You okay? All right. I hope you think about what we talked about and change your mind. There's a lot of good websites that you can look at.
I will look at your websites.
Not my website. You can look at that.
Websites that you suggested.
I would look at pro-life websites that specifically talk about abortion, that specifically talk about the right to life.
Yeah.
They focus on that.
Got it.
And there's a lot of convincing arguments there.
I gotta go.
All right, bye. I don't think she was joking. I'm just going to say that out there.
She wasn't joking. She was not joking. We all know that she was not joking. She wasn't joking at all. She wasn't. But with experience, she will change. She will improve. She will be better. Hopefully she doesn't hurt anyone, nor does hopefully she doesn't get hurt on her way to finding out more about life. She's young and she's dumb. I'm not taking that back. I have children. I know they're dumb as hell. Even the smartest of them, they can get 4.0 all the way through college and still be dumb as hell. But experience will open them up and they'll start to really understand life. And they'll come back and thank you for it later. How do I know? Because I got some older children who are top performers. And my wife and I, we kept pressure on them their entire lives. So that they understand that they have to work hard for something. And their views are theirs. And we debate and we have like real deep conversations. But at the end of the day, we don't try to force anything on anyone, because we all ask everyone to think for themselves. And after a while, they do come back around. As long as they don't always have a yes man, as somebody that's just so hyper emotional around them, that's not willing to think for themselves, just want to adopt everything that's hot or everything that's popular or everything that's trending. Because right now, certain things are trending that they accept, and we're not willing to buy it. Simple as that. Like, for some strange reason, I mean, she's young. That's why she wanted to take a picture. Can I take a selfie with you? Everything's about show and prove. She just want to show that she's going to write something really mean on that picture, and she's still going to try to follow Caitlyn and be like, oh, do you remember me when we had a moment? You asked me questions. I was down at the beach. I'm the one that put the middle finger up when we took a selfie. We're friends, right? You know what I mean? People are something, man. People are something. At any event, y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van. And now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual. Love y'all.